So we are at the beginning of another year, 2020. Can you believe it? I definitely can't. And those few checks I have to write always have the wrong year on them still. But one thing I love about the beginning of a new year is that I get to tell you guys all of the incredible things that we are planning in the months to come. 2 new serials. I expect to start 2 new serials this year. The first will likely begin in March after the end of The Fell and Elven King's Blade. This, of course, means that these beloved long-running serials are ending, and I always feel sad about this, especially The Fell, as it is so close to my heart. But this new serial is one I am so excited about because it takes us back out into space. The serial will be called Empire of Stars. Think of it as a mix of Mass Effect and Star Trek, with a fantastic romance threaded throughout. We'll be seeing art of this in the next month or so. The second serial I expect to start this year will begin after Everdark ends, which will make sense as this serial takes place after the event of Everdark. It's called Everdark Academy, and I think just from the title, some of you will guess what it's going to be about generally, but I don't want to spoil anything, so I'm not going to say anything more about it right now. The Vampires Club novel series will also end. I'm working hard on Volume 6, which will be out in February 2020. Book 7 will be the final book and should be out in April or the beginning of May. I've loved writing this, and I can honestly say that I already miss it. But a whole new novel series will begin after it called Ashes and Cinders, which will be a high fantasy retelling of Cinderella. I expect that series to start in fall 2020. The Dark Earth manga series will end this year. T-Wolve is almost done with Volume 11 of The Dark Earth. This will be the final book in this manga series. It goes a different way than the serials did and wraps up the story on Earth, leaving open the possibility for more. But I think this will be a great showstopper. DataVampire.com Volume 3. That it hasn't started and or finished is because I have Mathia working on a super secret project that we will share with you later in the year. Mathia will be going back to this manga once we're deeper into this project, and we'll talk to you about it later too. Facebook and YouTube. This is more a current events type area, but we've been doing fun polls over on Facebook. People have told us what video games they would like to see as new Netflix series after The Witcher did so well, whether they like champagne or not. And for those of you who didn't, what the hell, guys? I just think you need to drink the right champagne. If you want to get in on all the fun, be sure to like our page. There's a link that follows. We're continuing the popular Dragon's Reign podcast, which you guys, as members, get in advance. But you can also listen to earlier chapters on YouTube. We would love it if you would subscribe there as well. So these are just some of the things that we are anticipating doing in 2020. You know, as always, we end up doing a heck of a lot more, things we didn't even consider, but you have all of this to look forward to. Please tell us what you're looking forward to in the comments. Thanks a lot, guys. Let's have a great new year.